Thor Ragnarok is the third entry in the Thor series and it is the latest Marvel movie to hit the big screen. The movie's story centres around Thor and the end, or the imminent destruction of Asgard. With Odin out the picture and Loki causing all kinds of havoc, Thor is left to try and keep Asgard together when his sister that he didn't really know about, Hela, comes to destroy the world. She is the goddess of death and she is there for one reason: to wipe Asgard off the map and just destroy all the realms, take all the power and just dominate the universe. And that's pretty much the basic crux of the movie, the sort of whole driving plot, the big threat in this one. But along the way, Thor gets sidetracked and him and Loki get lost on this other planet. They get taken captive, they meet Hulk, they meet a new person, a Valkyrie, and pretty much get into all kinds of shenanigans and fun times. This movie is bright, it's colourful, it's in your face just how beautiful it looks. It's got some stunning imagery, some great cinematography and some just amazing music at play. But one of the best things about it is the comedic value. This is about as close as we're going to get as a comedy in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it is hilarious. It is absolutely laugh out loud funny. There is all these side characters who pretty much just steal every scene that they are in. You have this whole colourful landscape of Jeff Goldblum's planet, where he is just, it's almost like a garbage planet. Everything seems to get dumped there, but he is trawling these dumps for warriors to fight in these big gargantuan battles, the things that we've seen from the trailers, and he's pretty much holding people prisoner and making them fight. But he's kind of campy and fun and quick-witted and a very interesting, very funny, very unique character, especially in this cinematic universe. Then we get the Hulk, who is probably the best iteration of this character that we've seen so far. He is articulate to a point. He has been the Hulk for a long while, so he's comfortable in his old skin. He's having conversations that are always pretty funny as well. Thor, Chris Hemsworth is really probably his most comfortable in this movie. He feels as if he just knows the character inside out and he's very just relaxed and just suits this role perfectly. And he's very comedic in this one as well. He's always had touches of that kind of humour, and in this movie he really brings it to bat. The movie's got some really ridiculously fun touches. There's a moment where Thor is strapped to a chair going through something, and the music from a scene from Willy Wonka plays during this scene, and it's very similarly shot, and it's just one of these really fun little idiosyncrasies that the movie has. Like I said, most of the characters are pretty fun and ones that I enjoy spending time with. But the movie does have some kind of faults. There's not a grandiose story to it. There's not a huge story. Basically, Thor finds out he has a sibling, she comes to destroy Asgard. That's pretty much the movie in a whole. Boiled it right down, obviously, but that's pretty much what the main crux of it is, and it's not that great. And it feels kind of sidetracked almost so that they can squeeze in more jokes and entertainment, and I think I'm okay with that. I don't think the movie is at all perfect, but it is hell of a entertaining. It looks stunning, the music is fantastic, the range of characters on show are pretty terrific, and they all do their part and they're all enjoyable to look at, to hear and to see them interact. But I think the key here is the humour, and I think that's something that's going to bring me back to the movie again and again and again, just because how funny it is, and I thought it was truly hilarious. There didn't a moment go by where I wasn't laughing out loud at something ridiculously funny on screen or that's been said on screen. I think Thor Ragnarok is pretty special in the Marvel Universe. It feels as if it's breaking the mould a little bit. It's very much akin to Guardians of the Galaxy, which is my favourite of the Marvel movies, but it'll be interesting to see once I've seen Thor Ragnarok a few times if that overtakes it. It is up there, but like I said, it's not the perfect movie. There is some characters that go nowhere, there is some plot points that don't really matter much in the grander scheme of things. We kind of lose sight of Asgard for a long period of time. We have these kind of things that let me believe that it's not a perfect movie. But sometimes you don't need a perfect movie. You just need a movie that's going to put a smile on your face and entertain the hell out of you. And I think that's why I'm going to give it 5 out of 5, because it was just so much fun. I urge you to go and see this. I'm pretty sure you're going to see it anyway, and hopefully you'll let me know in the comment box what you thought of Thor Ragnarok, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.